Got serious, bro. Talk about you was on Twitter Spaces. You're crazy.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Darling Diaries. I am Mecca,
Hey, I'm Kusi.
and what you I just pressed record, right? So we were simply laughing. Michaela was calling me ratchet because I was trying to get her all caught up on the drama that's going on Twitter. Kusi is too high vibrational. She's too high vibration for Twitter, y'all. She don't roll around in the mud down here with the pigs.
No,
No.
I can't. No, Twitter or X, formerly known as Twitter, is really crazy as hell. It's really gutter snipe as fuck. I have to tell you, it's a half a step above Zeus. No shade.
No. Back to me in Twitter Spaces, listening to these people argue. I have to say, both JT and Santana cuss very good. They cuss well as hell. They cuss good.
Wait, why are they cussing? I thought they were friends.
No, apparently they've never been.
Okay.
JT was more like, he was just in the vicinity, and then she went to jail, and then when she got back out of jail is when Santana and Carisha were close. So JT was on some like, we've never really been friends. Like, this is all
okay. T.
Like proximity, which
that
makes sense to me. I feel like that's fair. Outside of that, she called Santana a bunch of different versions of funky and big and nasty. And Santana called her a bunch of different versions of just unattractive and ugly, and Uzi don't love her.
JT is sexy, and I hate to say it, but Uzi loves JT.
The thing is, when it was all Santana's funny. Like, every time we see a picture of them, you know how Uzi be making that mad face. So Santana gonna say, bitch, every time we see you with your nigga, he like,
Wait. No, wait, I did see a video. Wait, I fucking saw a video on my For You page of him growling 4 times in a row, and I was cackling. Santana is a character. Talk about rar.
Like, I'm sorry. That's why it was funny, because he's just hella crazy. Like, why would you
He's a character. He's a character. But they both are, frankly.
Honestly, JT cussed us very well. Like, JT cussed him out for 15 minutes. And I sat there and listened to all
Hey, your ass was in the spaces, bitch. You need to be packing them packages up for your business. You with the spaces.
And if you need to go ahead and tap in
Period.
all PR.
Period.
Get yourself right at the end of the year, child. Tap in with me.
Period.
Get the girls right. Yes. But yeah, no, I feel like out of everything that's going on, Nicki and Cardi are a bit too low vibrational for me.
But why are they beefing? I don't get it. Like, I don't get it.
It's literally leftover fallout from 2018. Like, it's Cardi. It's ridiculous, honestly. I will say, Nicki mentioned Cardi's children first. It's like, you take it low, I'm going to take it to hell. And then it's just like that whole thing. And now we're talking about each other's babies.
That's just not right. That's just not right.
And then she got to throw Jay-Z in there.
And it's like really gut wrenching to see my diva Nicki go out like this, because I really am a closeted barb. I really do love every inch of Nicki Minaj, and I just don't understand, like, at 40 plus, why are you even on X? Why are you even handling your own socials?
That's actually what Cardi told her. Cardi was like,
"Oh no!"
When you came out, we're not peers. I said, "Ooh."
Because you're not. Because we're like, they're literally not peers. Like, Nicki is the OG. Like, why are you even tweeting bitches?
Yeah.
Very weird, very bizarre. And you're a mother.
New York.
Oof.
But I knew them bitches was gonna take it to hell because they grew up fighting the rats on the subway for a seat. So
it is nasty as fuck out there.
They're ruthless.
It is.
Oh, And it was her son's birthday when all this popped off. It was Papa Bear's birthday. Nikki I will say she took like a 10-hour intermission, obviously, to go spend it with her kid and came back and got right back to it.
But like, let me know, because you are the PR guru. When you are a PR agent or agency of celebrities of this caliber, how?
I wouldn't want to touch Nikki with a 10-foot pole.
But what I'm saying is, okay, for real. Mecca, imagine you're Samantha Jones of Samantha Jones PR, and Nicki Minaj is your client. Isn't there a protocol and like fail-safe like steps to like mitigate this from happening, especially if you know that your client is volatile?
It's like Nicki's at the level where she's so big, like she is a superstar. So there is a level of like not being able to control people. Like people still have to grow. It's like, you're just more so expected to come in and clean up the messes, which is why it's like I wouldn't want to work with her, because it's like, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Like there are certain people that's like, I wouldn't want to be in part of their PR firm. Nikki, Chris Brown. It's like a host of people that is like, they're too unpredictable. Like I can't be responsible for fixing this.
You said Nikki, Chris Brown. Bitch, you're funny as fuck.
You're always fucking doing something. No, Christopher is insane. We all know that. Like, listen, that first album, that second, third, fourth, box, he's insane. and the thing is, Chris, he crazy.
It's the drugs.
He be having that whack jaw like it ain't nothing.
No, for real.
Baby.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. But you know what I will say? At the end of the day, the internet's a goddamn lie, because every video I seen at Breezy Bowl was sold out. Breezy Bowl shut Houston down, bitch. I was outside that weekend.
Wait.
They just flew into town for Breezy
Wait.
Bowl. The streets was shut down for Breezy Bowl. Dare I say it? And this is why I say Chris Brown is his own worst enemy, because he would really get goated Beyonce respect if he wasn't, so fucking insane. Because Breezy Bowl had its own theme too. The bitches were dressed like football players and cheerleaders and shit. The cities were seeing the traffic from the actual
wow.
Not everybody can really shut down major cities and the streets and shit. Not everybody.
That's true. That's true too.
And you gotta say, the fact that he got that power, and when you get on the internet, it seems like everyone hates him.
No.
Imagine if he just acted like he had some sense for 3 years.
No, he could really rebrand, but he's just not.
I don't. He will it just stresses me. I'm like, Chris, if you could just act right for 2 years.
But he can't. It's the drugs. It's the drugs. It's the drugs. No, because that's the crazy thing about it. Chris Brown was my first love. Let's just.
Everybody. It was everybody's first love, bitch. He was everybody's first.
Christopher Maurice Brown was my first love. I still watch This Christmas every Christmas, specifically for Chris Brown. Problematic fave. I don't know what to tell you. But
I specifically remember going to see that with my cousins and being in the movie theater. You know how the opening credits, he's topless, he's getting ready.
Yes.
I remember being that came out in 2006. I was like 10. I remember sitting there thinking
not
sexy.
Not a little diva
sexy.
in heat. A little diva in heat.
Watch it as an adult, that is a baby.
That is a sexy man. Well, I don't know. I love Chris Brown. Well, loved Chris Brown. And my thing is I knew people still fucked with him, but I did not know people still fucked with him. Tell the truth. Did you side eye motherfuckers that you know when you saw them at the concert?
Bitch, this is what I'm trying to tell you. I know, I have now my only friend I let slide is because that bitch ain't switched up on Kristen's middle school. That bitch ain't switched, and I say her name in public, Angelique. Angelique gonna post Chris Brown in the story every single time.
Angelique
is, wait, and so
I'm gagged.
That's my,
I gagged.
My sneak into the mind of Team Breezy, and has been for the past decade, because she's quite literally been so loyal since we were 12. She's never switched up. So even not Breezy Bowl, but that last concert that was a year and a half, 2 years ago, she went to that. She goes to Chris Brown concert.
Damn.
And even that concert, from what I saw from her shit, was like packed out. But I was actually outside the weekend of Breezy Bowl the day before, and I saw the traffic that it brought into Houston. It was almost Beyonce level traffic.
No, it for sure was.
Like,
everybody went. Everybody fucking went. I remembered I being like really shook and clutching my pearls when I saw motherfuckers on Instagram stories like, does anybody have a Chris Brown ticket?
Baby,
I'm Breezy Bro sold out.
Bitch, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, imagine if he could get it together. Because the internet, quote unquote, hates him, and he's still selling out arenas. Bitches are still popping out, don't give a fuck. Imagine
bitches
if he could get shit together.
No,
not even just bitches, niggas too, girl. It was men's outside too.
It's crazy, but
you know, we're in that age where it's like motherfuckers refuse to stop stepping in the name of love. So you feel me?
That's what I was saying when I saw so many people really showing up and showing out for Chris Brown. I said, "Damn, all of you bitches are gonna be at the R. Kelly Return to Freedom tour."
I don't think R. Kelly's ever getting out of jail though. That's the thing.
I don't know, bitch. It's
cult.
Bitch, it is unprecedented crimes. Bill Cosby's free.
NBC.
Bitch.
A black man tried to buy NBC, so they planted all them stories on him. That's what y'all.
Bitch. R. Kelly wasn't even trying to do half of that, so that nigga finna be free. I don't know. I wouldn't.
Look, shout out to the chat. They talking about Diddy's sentencing is tomorrow, but I did want to talk about that a little bit. I knew Diddy they weren't gonna get him on that RICO. RICOs are intense, but they was gonna get him on something. And shout out to the lawyer lady who was on TikTok and made a video, and she did it unfortunately at the beginning of this. So they were like eating her up. But she was really on some, like, just from, like, a lawyer perspective. I don't know if y'all understand how hard RICO cases are to prove. That's why it took them years to get the mob.
Right. I definitely did not think that they were going to get Diddy on a RICO just because, one, he's a billionaire. And two, he has colluded with so many incredibly wealthy people that I just like, I didn't see it for him. I definitely.
that, what is that? The Freemason power. You know, he was there. Word on the street is.
He definitely got that Illuminati. Allegedly.
No Delta. That's the Illuminati, bitch. That's the pyramid.
No, literally. No, that's crazy.
Anyway, all these crazy ass men. You just got back from Mexico on your birthday trip.
I did. It was my birthday on the 21st, and my lovely fella took me to Mexico. Big Virgo, last day of Virgo season, and I spent the past week in Mexico City, one of my favorite cities in the whole entire world. It was fab. This was my very first time, actually traveling for this long with a lover. So I was nervous, bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn, I hope we don't break up, and I hope that I don't have to overdo my part, get mad as hell and book a hotel or something on his ass. Bitch, I'm not fucking with you.
It's my birthday weekend.
Right, I'm not fucking with you. I'm gone.
My birthday.
No, literally. But it ended up being cool. It was cool as hell. It was super sweet, super romantic. He planned all the details. I didn't have to pay for a goddamn thing, which was I also was nervous because it'd be, the girls be going out there. It be switch up when they be going out of town with these gentlemen. But it was super fun. It was so fucking fun. We had a beautiful dinner. I looked fab. I wore this dress by
I saw it. I wish what I'll do, I'll try and clip this and insert it.
My dress was fab as fuck. It was this custom dress by this Nigerian designer. Her name is Lisa Folowio. And the dress is half cotton, half silk. Fire as hell. I looked cute as hell. I got so many compliments. We had like a super sexy dinner every single night. And it was fun. We saw mad art. Only thing that I do love art. We went to some museums. We went to a football game, aka a soccer game. The only thing that I wasn't fucking with, that I really was like, yeah, no, like, I don't know if I could really live with a gentleman, is the fact that he was always using my toiletries. This N-word didn't bring one piece of toiletries. No toothpaste, no face wash, no face moisturizer, no body lotion, no body soap, nothing. I'm just like, why the fuck is you in all my shit?
No soap?
Nothing. He just literally brought clothes and money.
So he thought he was gonna buy the toiletries when y'all got there?
Exactly. And then when he was using my stuff, he said, oh, well, I'm just going to like use it for the first day. Then we're going to go to the pharmacy. We went to the pharmacy 2 different times. He didn't buy no other shit. I'm like, why are you in my shit? My shit's expensive. You finna replace this? But you know you can't really say that because he did pay for the trip. But I'm just like.
See, that's one thing about it. And you know the thing is, niggas know what they doing. They want to be more expensive ass shit. That's the thing. He been eyeing that expensive ass shit and been waiting for the moment to get in it.
No, it was annoying as fuck because it's just like he always talk about my skincare and like my body care and how expensive it is. And then he was running his mouth about how I brought so many bags. But then when we, like, every morning and every night when it's time for us to, like, get dressed and get undressed, he in my shit bad, bitch. Used all my body soap up, bitch. Used half of my expensive sunscreen.
Is your body soap expensive? Because I know you don't use no damn Dove.
I don't use Dove, but I brought the little travel kit of the Necessaire Santal, and it comes with like the little travel size lotion, the travel size body shower gel, and then like the travel size deodorant. And I really fuck with it because deodorant is like mandelic acid, and it's like, you know, it's like aluminum free, but not like, you know.
And I need some aluminum, bitch.
It's not, so that's why it uses mandelic acid, which actually kills the bacteria, versus them fake aluminum free shits that be given like, oh, musty. We're at the queer coffee shop musty.
Coffee shop musty is crazy. One thing about it, I love my community. Sometimes the days and the Dems don't like to shave their armpits. And they
no shade.
No shade.
No shade.
Aluminum free. Come on, baby.
Like,
in front of my coffee, in front of my espresso?
Like, please chill. Please chill. Please chill. Like, you need to use the spray on. I don't want that. Yeah, cause you funky.
You need to take the gauges out and clean them too.
And accept them. No shade.
I know it smells like when you stick your finger in your belly.
Shut up! That is so gross. Your belly button stink, bitch. Let me find it.
Listen, it don't stink no more. I stuck myself. What the fuck?
No, but exactly. But
takes one time.
No, to get you together. It's giving behind the ear. Why don't you wash back there?
Cause I'm real meticulous. I went and got me the little thing with put the water in.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit
correct.
Was an orgasm.
It just gets all in there.
I felt like I was nutting, bitch. I said, oh.
No, cleaning your ears is top 3 best feelings.
I said, I will be doing that on a regular basis.
No, but that like little travel pack is meant for one person. It costs $40, which he didn't pay for. I had all of my skincare and I brought like my La Mer. Granted, I didn't pay for the La Mer myself, but nonetheless, La Mer is $200, $300 per product. He in that bitch using it hard as hell. He come out the bathroom glowing every night. What you use?
That's what I'm saying. He been waiting to use your shit, and I learned that because Darrington came to stay with me one time. That nigga was all in my shit.
Glowing.
All
Literally looking like an angel.
This smell good. Well,
Why you? And are you gonna re-up it? Cause ain't no way you in this bitch using more than a pea-size amount. Not trying to re-up it. Talking about, oh, this expensive. I looked it up. Exactly why it's for me.
He just like me, cause that's what I do when I go to Kusi house and see shit I like. How much this cost?
And it be
maybe I'll order it.
No, this bitch Mecca is insidious. This bitch Mecca will come to my home, my private citizen home, will go in my shit hard as hell. Won't even tell me or ask me that she going in my shit, and then the next day post it on her TikTok talking about something. Y'all should get this. Girl, I should beat your motherfucking ass. I should beat your motherfucking ass. What the hell? What the hell you got going on?
And you didn't say the part where you said, bitch, delete that video before it sell out. What?
What's wrong with you?
I really deleted it. Because I said, oh, they already took so long to send it to me. I don't want other girls buying up the shits. My bad.
No, literally, talk about link is in bio. Girl, I should literally slap this shit out you. I know damn well you got in my shit, posted it on your Amazon storefront. Literally crazy as hell. And it already takes 2-3 weeks to ship.
And I need you to know, I just recently re-upped from them too. Like,
okay.
The way I never stop, like, I am an avid purchaser.
They're fab. They're fab.
They recognize my shit at this point because they don't even take too long to send it to me. You know, like the first time I ordered it, that shit did take 3-4 weeks. They get it me in 2 weeks now, but I feel like they order so much.
They definitely have stepped their cookies up. Have you tried other scents?
Yes. No. Yes.
Okay. Wait. What scents have you tried?
They have a classic vanilla.
Okay.
They have a Melanie Martinez Crybaby S dupe.
Okay.
It was okay. It really wasn't all that.
Really?
Their gourmand vanilla, they had a gourmand caramel scent that wasn't all that. I really liked the classic vanilla. Oh, and their Baccarat dupe. Bitch, that Baccarat dupe.
It's nice. It's nice.
No. Like, that and the one that we get, I be outside, like, I literally had a
yeah.
He said, you want that Baccarat oil on? Said,
no. Yeah. And the oil is too thorough. The oil is too thorough.
Now, I was practicing, or I was just trying to experiment. I bought the shea butter because I usually just buy the oil.
Yeah.
Just to, try and layer it, which that's cool, but you really don't need that.
You just need the oil and maybe the body oil and maybe the perfume oil. But either or really works. Okay, wait. Should we tell them? Should we just tell them?
I mean, it's been posted, honestly. we can tell y'all when we not too viral. I'll let you tell y'all.
Okay. So the brand that we use is, it's so fab. It's called Orena Fragrances. O as in orange. RENA Fragrances. No, not Ocha. Orena. And it's so fire. They do a lot of just like dupes of very expensive perfumes.
You know who did a collab with them like a few months ago?
Who?
Aaliyah's Face did a collab with them.
Oh, cute. Okay, period.
It wasn't recent, but when I seen it, I thought I sent it to you. I seen it and I said, she blowing my spot up.
Like, chill, Leah. Chill. But I love my diva getting her money. But it is fine. It is fine. The specific scent that we're talking about that I use that Mecca also uses, I can't say that. I can't say that. You will have to find. You gotta. We can't give you that too much, but the scents are fine when they hit. Period.
No. So now that we set the name, the scent that Baccarat for sure, and Baccarat's so basic, I just feel like that Baccarat dupe is thoroughbred as fuck. Like, it
as
really
fuck.
Does. Their Melanie Martinez Crybaby dupe is really good. The classic vanilla smells really good. The caramel gourmand, wasn't a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I was like, I had got so many, and they all hit. So I said, caramel gourmand.
Let me try that.
Let me just see what they talk about. And I said,
What
I,
what was wrong with it? Was it too sweet or was
no,
it
it
not?
actually wasn't. It didn't even smell like caramel. It didn't smell. It smelled like Play-Doh to me.
Ew.
So I was honestly wondering, did I get like a bad batch? Because it smelled nothing like the description.
Yeah.
But I
The
definitely
one. Go ahead.
stars and the vanilla and the baccarat. I don't think I need to order the Melanie Martinez again.
Yeah.
That was
One and done. One and done. The one that Mecca and I both used, and the one that Mecca smelled in my crib and was like, damn, this fire as hell. Literally, I get so many compliments on that. I get compliments on that more than like my 300, 400,
No.
like dollar, like bottle. That shit, I literally, I will wear that shit in the elevator. My neighbors will text me like, were you just in the elevator? Like that, like.
Let me tell you something. I went to Soul Cycle, and you got to understand, this is a studio.
Right.
I don't know what I did, but they were in the bike park. I wasn't even in there yet. My homegirl at Soul Cycle Paris was like, "Oh, I could smell that you had got here." Because I was down.
So good.
It like
the oil is so good. It's so good. It's so good.
It's insane. Like I've never seen anything like it. I always get so many compliments, but you'll get compliments with this brand regardless. But what I wanted to say before we move topics, they have a lavender scent that I really want to try.
Ooh, someone said Happy Dust. I don't know what Happy Dust is, but let's report back on the lavender one. That sounds. I feel like that could be sexy.
No, on my next re-up, I'm gonna get the lavender.
Yeah. But the thing about it is though, like, even though they are dupes, they are kind of expensive, no shade. Like the oil be giving $75. The oil be giving
Baby, every time
kind of pricey.
I pay $200 because I do like
Yeah.
a order, so I don't gotta order every other day. And I just go ahead and give the people their money because, like I said, every time I walk out my house, I get told I smell good.
Period. And I have tons of expensive perfumes, and like people are, oh, that's cute, that's nice. But when I wear that Orena, motherfuckers are like, damn, bitch, like you smell good as hell.
And one thing about it, I mix that Orena with them Arabian scents. You know, you ain't gotta pay a whole bunch for the perfume if you just invest in that Orena. Just pay that little $70 for the oil, and then get you a good $30 Arab perfume, and you be alright.
Period. That's the hack.
Really well. That's the hack. No.
That's the hack of the week.
Your Orena scent, make sure it's something basic like the vanilla or like whatever you gonna layer it with so it mixes, and then nobody gonna be smelling like you either.
Yeah, it's fire. It's over fire. It is cute. I'm glad that we saved up some money. Y'all should check it out. It's fire. Tell them in the notes that the Darling Diaries sent y'all.
Yes, please, because I love a collab. I do with like a Rennet collab. Like that's like my dream. I'm gonna put it up in the air and manifest it. Thank you.
Someone is like, are we talking about what's going on in Chicago? What y'all mean? That man on the loose that's punching people in the head, or ICE snatching people out their apartments? Either way, it's crazy as fuck.
Chicago. I had no idea this was going on.
Girl, it's all type of shit going on. First of all, it's
Last
this rent.
time, you say wait.
It's all, girl, it's all type of shit going on in Chicago. It is one, a random man on the loose that is punching these gals in the back of their head on the train. Crazy insane. He's been like arrested 40 times and he keeps getting out because whatever, and he just keeps like literally just busting off these poor gals. Crazy. Secondarily, but also equally as crazy, if not more crazy, ICE has infested the city. ICE has literally infested the city. They are all around the city in all different neighborhoods in South Shore, which my father lives in South Shore, and they're running up in apartment buildings, kicking in doors, and literally kidnapping people, specifically black people, kids. They zip tying kids. It's crazy. It's like literally CBS News is on the scene, like kids are being zip tied. It's like absolutely nuts. Very Nazi Germany. But anyway, yeah, it's like literally jaw-droppingly crazy. But anyway, like it's
I don't know what to
it's literally crazy as far as like.
Stressful because it's like we're not even we're like 9 months in. Like,
We're not even a full year in. It's getting spooky. It is spooky. It is code red. It's code red.
Well, the only positive to that is in times of social strife, the arts flourish because people have no other choice but to get artistic.
That is the silver lining, I guess. That is true.
History will tell you.
That is the silver lining. It's probably going to be the best art in the history of art that comes out of this time, specifically in Chicago.
Are the arts flourishing, though? I mean, I don't know as of right now in this moment. It usually takes a minute. The Harlem Renaissance was like a decade. You know,
that's true.
It has to marinate, y'all. And think of all the art we got in the 80s, the crack epidemic. I mean, the creation of hip-hop.
Fair. No, it's fair.
You know,
true.
It's not an overnight situation, unfortunately. That's insane, though. I don't watch the news, I'll be honest. It's just too depressing.
You're just too busy in Twitter Spaces?
I want to listen to things that are going to make me giggle.
I don't watch the news. I watch the cultural zeitgeist.
Little black kids being zip-tied is horrible. That's
No,
not going to make me giggle. That's going to make me sad.
No, it's going to make you actually clock out for the day. Yeah.
Like, I actually hate this. But you know what? I feel like I learned that about myself during the pandemic. Like,
yeah.
I was just deep into, like, everything going on in the world. And I was like, actually, my mental can't handle this.
Yeah. It very much so is like, this is insurmountable pressure on my psyche. And if I watch any more news, it is going to break and I'm going to go into psychosis. Rapture, are you here?
And they said,
Rapture, are you here?
The rapture was supposed to come last week and didn't.
I can't even.
Mexico City.
I'm not going to lie. Spiritual psychosis gives me the heebie-jeebies. Spiritual psychosis genuinely frightens me. Genuinely. I have to.
I was just talking to Jamila and Jazz about this when we were in Philly. And I just thank God every day that, like, even though I was raised in church and, like, heavily in church, I didn't have the crazy experience that a lot of people have had because I feel like my church was kind of quote-unquote normal. Like, and it's not necessarily the church itself, but the people who were, like, running the church were normal. Like, it wasn't, like, there were the things, but the shit that bitches be talking about, I'm like, well, yeah, I think I would hate church, too, if that happened to me. I, too, think I would hate church.
What makes spiritual psychosis, for me, most terrifying than any other psychosis is that it's so pervasive and insidious. The reason why you did not notice people in your church being absolutely batshit crazy was because your family was not going through spiritual psychosis. Yeah. So it's like, you know, you can engage with them for an hour, 2 hours, and it doesn't seem too crazy because it's in context of the church. So even if someone is overly spiritual, it's like, well, you know, we're at church, like, whatever. Where it gets spooky ooky is that normal, like, deaconess or whatever the case may be, like, outside of the context of the church home, it's like, wait, bitch, you actually sold all your stuff because you thought the rapture was tomorrow.
And see, that's the thing that I'm like, yo, were my parents too normal? Like, I feel like, no shade. I feel like my mom is the only church lady who, like, actually got it. Like, like,
right.
Go to church. You can learn about other religions, man. Like, yeah, whatever. You know, you should.
See, and that's why we thank God for Miss Lindy, because she really grounded the family in sanity.
I was in freshman year because because I was in them AP classes with them Asians. I said, can I go to the Buddhist temple? She was like, I think you should learn about Buddha. And I went to the fucking temple.
And she was like, I think you should be exposed. Exactly. No, exactly.
No,
exactly.
Like, listening, thinking back on conversations I heard her having with other people at church, it's like, no, y'all absolutely were crazy. Because I do remember, like, that was a point of contention for some of the women in the church. Like, why would you let her go do that? And she was like, well, it's for school. And also, you know,
why not?
Are like, chill.
Wait, but speaking of Philly, bitch, you were out there having a huge big key. Catch me up. What have you been on? I go to Mexico City for 1 week, bitch. And you got all types of stuff going on. You in skits. You on Don't Call Me White Girl. Tell me everything. Catch me up.
First of all, shout out to Mona.
Shout out to Mona.
Me and Jamila went to Philly this past weekend, had a ball, a blast. I met a Dominican Muslim speaking Spanish in a kufi black man. I said, Philly is so exotic. It's literally so exotic.
It is,
like,
though.
You're Dominican, you're Afro-Latino, you're speaking Spanish, and you're Muslim. You're like, that's so many
I need to know all of the context as to how did you find this Afro-Latino Muslim man in a kufi? And I need to know, was he working on Don't Call Me White Girl? Because that seems on brand.
He absolutely could have been, but he was working inside the street. Like, we walked past him, and they were speaking Spanish, and he was in a kufi. And, like, they were doing work on the sidewalk.
Wait, that's actually so sexy.
No, it was. And then they were all speaking Spanish, and I was like, oh, my God, Philly.
No, wait, that's actually super sexy. Was he hot?
He was kind of cute. I was like, this is what America's about. The birthplace of America, Philadelphia. This is what the fuck it's about. Fuck ICE. This is what it's about. Spanish-speaking black Muslims. Exactly.
Period.
Yeah.
I have yet to see a Spanish-speaking black Muslim. But what I will say, when I went to Italy, I did come across a Bangladeshi and Senegalese man who was the man of my dreams.
Bangladesh and Senegalese is exotic as fuck.
Exotic as fuck. I've never seen it like that before.
That's a little Mississippi masala vibe.
I have never seen nothing like that before. I was like,
we went to this Egyptian restaurant. It's called Cilantro.
Ooh.
It's called Cilantro in Philly. Shout out to Cilantro in Philly. It was hella fucking good.
It's called Cilantro, but it was Egyptian?
It's Mediterranean food, but it was specifically Egyptian.
Okay.
Like, you know, and you could tell it's North African because the people in there running it were obviously Egyptian. Then the theme of the inside was Egyptian shit.
Okay, fine.
So fine. Looking like Pharaoh and shit. I said,
ooh.
I love when people look biblical. You know I love a biblical looking man with some big ass eyes. You know I love a man who walked around with Jesus. That's why I be fucking with them Habesha boys. You look like you don't belong in this time.
Describing someone as biblical has to be the craziest shit I've heard this week.
No, one thing I need. You know how the Ethiopian Orthodox Church has their specific drawings of Jesus?
Yes.
When the niggas really be looking like that, I'd be like,
yes.
Yeah, exactly. Nipsey Hussle, Jesus with straight backs. Exactly.
Frankly, yeah. Yeah. Yes.
I want to. I'd like to try. Like, the boy who brought me my fucking mint pineapple fucking juice, it was so fucking good. He was so cute.
Oh my gosh.
And then it's like you watch, not when they paint white people tan and put
right.
fucking masks
right.
them.
No, but like actually North African features.
North African features, I'm like, and your ancestors ate because y'all really do lashes that make eyeliner pop. Your eyes
they
are
do.
meant to have eyeliner around
They
them.
do. And they do
really
have
do.
They do have beautiful eyes. Beautiful eyes. And the high cheekbones, it's a lot. It's really gorgeous.
I said,
It's really gorgeous. Africans are gorgeous. And North African,
I
Wait,
used to fuck with an Egyptian boy. He was crazy as fuck on his little
I
here in Houston.
actually remember that.
He was
I remember. It was
he was
right when you were.
Mm-hmm.
It was right when you were getting into your African man era.
Refer me to Islam, baby. He said he had already.
And you were going. You were going.
I was going. He said,
You was going.
baby. I'll take it. Fun fact: our editor in Atlanta is actually Egyptian too.
Wait, really?
Yes, the guy who edits our and shout out you, friend, who edits our podcast episodes for when we have our guests and stuff. When we
Wait, that's fun.
Yeah, no, and this is what has me crying about him. He was pronouncing our names, and he said Mika, and I said,
I said,
no, I don't know how to say my name. And he looking at me like, I didn't think it was the real name. I thought you had good. So I said, no, it's the real name. Stop fucking playing with me.
I hate when people play like that. Talking about Mika. Why would you ever pronounce it like you? First of all, you're Muslim.
and no,
You're Muslim.
Laughing because at that point, he had only told me he was Egyptian. He didn't tell me he was Muslim. I said, now I know you know how to say my motherfucking name, child. He
like, stop playing over here.
Like, stop.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you guys were in Philly. You did the Don't Call Me White Girl show. Mm-hmm. Mona loved y'all down. Duh.
Love Mona.
Duh. That was super fun. And then y'all also linked up with Pretty Weirdo Girl. I fucking love her.
Alexia, this is an Alexia Stan account and has been for years.
Love her.
That link up was like, ugh. And she's just like that in person. She's funnier.
Of course.
Because,
all the it girls are more fab in person.
It's like because on TikTok, which is the funny part, she's censoring herself. She's literally a real lawyer. Like, she's a lawyer for real.
Right, so you keep it cute.
So she keeps it cute. It's like when we were sitting there talking in person, it's like, think of her saying loose hole 17 times more outrageous the shit that's coming out of her mouth. And she's saying it with a straight face, and it's like, I love it. It's so fun.
Deadpan. Love.
I love a deadpan bitch who just says outlandish shit and is like, no, I wasn't even being funny. I was being dead ass. Literally, shout out to Alexia. I love her so bad.
Shout out to Alexia. I also love her. Shout out to Sierra.
She was so good. The Princess of Philly. She was telling us all the little Philly spots to go.
Period.
And then we had to come back to Texas. I am going out of town tomorrow again.
Where are you going?
I'm going to a birthday party.
Okay, fun. Fun.
Fun things going to win.
I love that. I'm going to Alabama.
Ooh, what's in Alabama?
Work, so it's not cunt.
Okay.
But I just said that because you said you're going to the South too. So I'm like, okay, cute.
Period.
Yeah.
I got to get back to Chicago at some point, child.
Please, because honestly, Diva, I don't know if it's giving safe space for any time longer. So you need to come ASAP, either before it gets cold.
What you said, babes, I might get the fuck.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have completely activated my Escape the U.S. plan.
Oh, you're on that type of time? You're finna do the Rosie O'Donnell?
I'm doing the Rosie O'Donnell. I'm doing the Ellen DeGeneres. Okay?
You're the Beyonce. You can just purchase the house in Europe.
I'm doing the bitch is smart. I'm doing the Beyonce. It's like, guys, we have 4 more years of this, and we don't know if it's going to be another election. And you know, by the grace of God, we're blessed with the coin. I do think it's time to just ponder on the idea on what it might look like. Just update the passport, just in case. You know what I mean?
You know, if you're able to do it, I really think, I do think that they're going to obliterate a lot of shit in the next 3 to 4 years. I do think there will be an election, though. I don't think that it'll be, and I'm only saying that because of the reaction after Jimmy Kimmel. I said enough white people actually do still care about the First Amendment, though.
Yeah, but that's like Jimmy Kimmel. I mean, that's fair, but the only reason why I'm talking like this is because I also have like I come from parents that are immigrants and who have come from different countries and who have seen I have come from parents that come from countries that border countries that have had refugees, that have had genocides, that have had like political coups, that have had like dictatorships. And I have family members who just make a really pointed point that Americans are underreacting because they've never experienced what it's like to be in political distress. And every single American has been conditioned to think that they're the top of like the political, like diplomatic empire, and that is just changing. And so, you know.
No, let me tell you how I know this. My old boss, fucking a guy from Pakistan, crazy ass motherfucker who owns a wedding reception venue.
Oh,
His crazy ass.
He was unhinged.
Unhinged as fuck. But all this stuff that's happening now, he was saying back then, because he would still travel back to Pakistan from the U.S. back and forth, and he would be like, the U.S. has no power. And he would come, like, he would get his ass off that plane, walk into that wedding reception venue, sit at his desk, and look at everybody and be like, the U.S. is getting ready to crumble. Goes back.
And goes back to work, and goes and collects the coin. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
shout out to a meme.
And also, I'm just saying, like, don't say that we ain't tell you over here on the Darling Diaries. Just think about it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the SHEIN haul, maybe just convert your USD to another coin. I don't know if right now is the time for the SHEIN haul.
Right now, Kusi has hated SHEIN since the beginning. She was the first hater. Before it became a TikTok topic.
I am on a personal mission. I am on a personal mission to the day that I die to convert every single one of you, even you, Big Red, from shopping from SHEIN.
Let me tell you, I haven't ordered from SHEIN in a long time.
I'm proud of you.
Diversified.
I'm so proud of you.
I literally haven't made a SHEIN order in probably about a year.
Thank God.
I've had to go shopping and I've had to like whatever, and I haven't ordered anything. I've been more on Akira lately.
Okay, T.
Still a fast fashion darling, but Akira and Zara are getting my coins as of late.
We're making progress. like, you guys don't even know the half of it. I've been on this crusade since college, like, and I'm gonna stay on it. I'm gonna stay the fuck on it. But yeah, I think that's like the vibe. Like, you know, as far as my wellness hack of the week, just do some light research on what it might look like to at least convert some of your money outside of the USD and how you can work and maybe live somewhere else.
You can also do that through PayPal.
Ooh, did not know that.
Yeah, I actually found that out today. I was trying to send some money and do some stuff, and I saw, you know.
Okay, period, business lady.
You know,
Okay. That is nice. Okay, what have you been doing as far as like self-care?
Since you've been in fucking Mexico City, I told you I was going to get PRP, and I told you I was going to get the PRF.
Mm-hmm.
Go and get the PRP in my small lines. I did a session of microneedling. I did all the things I said I was going to do, and I posted my before and after pictures. And the difference is noticeable.
I saw the before and after pictures. The differences are noticeable. Especially like right here under your eye. It looks so good. And that was after only like one session, right?
Yeah, so it's definitely one of those things that you have to keep up with.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what multiple sessions would look like. Because again,
yeah,
I'm not a filler girl. If I can make my body make my own collagen, I'm just gonna take that route. So
yeah, I think that's fab, and I think like after maybe like 3 to 6 sessions, you're gonna be refreshed, bitch, rejuvenated.
19 again, but
period.
I was in Philly getting carded. No.
No, you do give fresh face, bitch. You do give.
Really getting carded.
You do give young tenderoni. I'm not gonna lie. Like, your skin is so plump and like just glowy and full and good.
I just listen. I feel like when people like we're at the age when people card you, it's like a compliment or don't.
Yeah, yeah. Like, there's no way you think I look 21, bitch.
There's no way you thought I was under 21. Shut the fuck up.
So I give born in 2000s. Like, stop.
Right
No, you be gassed.
21 is 2004. Bitch, I was not born the year Goodies came out. Shut the
Like, stop. That's literally what I would say too. Like, you think that I was born when Goodies came out?
There's so much shit happened in 2004. It was a really, you got served. Goodies.
Stop. Iconic.
Iconic. Wasn't that the year that Destiny's Child was humping Terrence Howard on stage?
Correct, to cater to you. Correct, to cater to you.
Zeitgeist brain. I know that. And this is why I be in the Twitter spaces. This is why I be in the Twitter spaces.
Bitch, don't be using Beyonce to justify your ratchetness. That's not right.
This is why I be in
That's not right. But it is true, though. They did have that iconic, and Magic Johnson. It was who else? It was Terrence Howard, Magic Johnson, and who else were they doing for Cater to You?
I only ever see the picture of Terrence and Beyonce.
Because Terrence was getting his life.
He was finna net on stage.
It was crazy. That was crazy, though. Was it
Nelly?
Nelly?
Nelly was still big in 2004. That's when he had the Band-Aid.
And, I mean, I still bump Hot in Here.
That was 2001, I believe. But honestly, Hot in Here goes crazy.
It does.
Can you imagine September 11th happening and someone plays Hot in Here?
You are going to get banned. They're going to take your mic, bitch. They're going to take your fucking mic. Because why would you say that?
And they playing goddamn Michael Jackson Invincible, Rock Your World.
You're insane.
They playing fucking Rush Hour on the TV.
Buttercream. Yeah.
The plane just hit the second towers. What a vibe killer. Can you imagine? Like, sometimes, September is one of my special interests. So it's like, I always think about what it was like to be of, like, sound mind. Ugh. You just ruined the fucking vibe of the year.
No, you definitely ruined the vibe of the year. I absolutely couldn't imagine being, like, an actual adult in New York, like, on the way to work or, like, on your lunch break.
Bacon, egg, and cheese, and a plane hits the Twin Towers. You're fucking lying.
That shit is crazy. No, imagine being on the subway, bitch. Imagine being on the subway, bitch.
No. I know they were so scared. So scared.
That, I would have definitely, that's some shit that make you move out of New York, though. That's some shit that make you be like, oh, I gotta go. I can't be in here no more.
Like, I actually do have to leave. Like, this sucks.
This is crazy. This is crazy style.
Giving the city of dreams.
No, for real.
Like, horrible.
No, for real. I say, like, that probably has to be, like, the same feeling of, like, being in D.C. when all those people were on meth scaling the Capitol. I gotta move from here.
You know what's crazy? September 11th couldn't have happened with Twitter around. Because when January 6th happened, I remember I was at my mom's house. It was during the pandemic, and I was cracking up.
I remember exactly where I was at. I was in a Best Buy in Virginia, getting this.
Close.
I was in Virginia at a Best Buy at the Geek Squad, getting my screen replaced on my iPhone. And you know, at the Geek Squad, they have like 10 TVs behind them. Yeah. I mean, it's Best Buy. We're literally watching Messed Up scale the Capitol, and I'm just like, I'm like literally watching with my mouth agape. And the fucking nerd at Geek Squad is like, so this will be ready in an hour and a half. I said, are you seeing the TV? He turns around and then looks back at me deadpan and says, well, do you want to just come back? I'm like...
Bitch, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm on the clock, bitch.
I'm like, hell no.
Oh, that's how it be when you work in retail. I don't give a fuck about that right now. Like, do you want this or not?
I'm like, actually, yeah, go ahead and fix this phone.
Relatable, like...
And literally, my mom, all of my family was calling me like, bitch, are you in D.C.? I'm like, no, I'm at a Geek Squad.
I remember I was still working for that tech company online, and I
Mm-hmm.
was at home, and my mom is like a big CNN watcher, right? So
Mm-hmm.
she's yelling from the next room, "Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this?" And I'm not watching it on the TV, but I am watching it through Twitter, and I'm watching niggas start to nig and be funny.
No,
With that lady in the
immediately.
wheelchair, I said, "We don't take nothing serious."
That shit was
She's
crazy.
the old
That shit was
lady. The
crazy.
old lady standing in the middle, like I said, "There's what is wrong with us?"
No,
You have to be
motherfuckers are literally scaling the building. That shit was literally crazy as hell. That shit was literally crazy as hell.
when they got that white woman up out of here, and whoever photoshopped her picture on the pack of runts, I said,
No, it's a different level. But I knew black people were gonna act up. When I saw all of those people crazed in the eyes, the math coursing through their veins, I said, yeah, I already know motherfuckers gonna act up on Twitter.
and that's why you need Twitter sometimes. You do need it. Like,
It was
like
nuts.
for specific big events, like even if you delete it, you're like okay, when Nicki and Cardi start tweeting, you don't need that all the time. You don't need the whole
Yeah.
thing. But that first day, you just like, no, I need to see what other people are saying about this.
No, No, I need to tap. Literally, it is a part of the cultural zeitgeist. I gotta tap into what's tea.
Well, hey, do you have anything else to say? It's been about an hour. We don't want to hold you guys too long.
No, I think I'm a good. I love the catch up. I haven't talked to you in about a week, so.
This was our. We didn't talk about no specific topics. This was literally like, so girl, like, what have you been on?
What you
Like,
been on? Yeah, I haven't talked to you in a week, but yeah, like 29 feels sexy, feels serious.
It does feel very serious.
It does.
It feels more serious than 27.
It feels way. 29 feels like bitch, stop playing.
We just actually booked the Airbnb for Sabrina's birthday, 30th birthday trip in February.
Oh, fun. Where are you guys going? Can you disclose yet, or?
Oh yeah, St. Martin.
Ooh, that's gonna be sexy. That's gonna be sexy. Okay, period.
I'm super excited about it.
Yeah, that's gonna be actually hella fun.
I have said this to our screw crew, which is me and Jamila's. Hold on, it's telling me I've been talking too long. It's like, bitch, are you a robot? I said this to our screw crew, and I think I said this on here. I am getting an arm lift. Did I say that on here?
You did not say that.
We were talking about so much other stuff. So
Yes.
I actually have a meeting. For those who don't know, I lost 100 pounds like 10 years ago, and I told myself last year, let me see how much of my jiggle fat I can get off.
Wait, let me see the jiggle. Okay, well it's like
You
it's
can
like
really see where it's like skin.
yeah.
Like, the arms are really defined. Like
They are.
put in so much effort this year to like try and get it
Yeah.
naturally, and then at this point it's like, well, it is literally just skin. So I'm gonna get it removed before the end of the year, and I'm super excited.
Before St. Martin. That's perfect timing. Gonna be fucking snatched. Cause that's the thing too. You've been in the gym this past year. You've lost even more weight or fat rather, and gained more muscle.
I was looking at pictures from last year this time, and I was like, damn. People have been telling me you look thinner, but I didn't. You know, when you're not actually trying to lose weight, it's like.
You don't look thinner, you look more cut up. Like I remember watching one of your TikToks and you had like stepped back and I was like, damn, that this bitch cut up. What are you talking about? Like yeah, I'm like the bitch got the quad definition, the ass is sitting up. I'm like, okay, period. She been on that soul cycle.
You know, I do be at my cycling classes, I be in that Pilates studio.
Period.
It's not just rich white women.
With Bottega? No shade.
Pilates is Bottega, bitch. And honestly, no shade, I'm not even the most fashion lady ever. But you know, Bottega, that's not even the best fashion house to be or fashion brand. That's just my personal opinion, though. They got some good shit, though.
I love Bottega, but
No,
I
if I'm like going, if you could only wear one for the rest of your life, you picking Bottega?
yeah.
Really?
I
No
probably
one you would think before.
out of all the fashion houses, like probably Bottega or maybe like Dries Van Noten. I mean, it's like, yeah.
Leather good? You think?
Is Bottega's leather good?
No, I'm like comparatively, comparably to like everybody. Like if you're talking like luxury leather, is there leather on par with like? I don't
You're
know.
funny as hell, Mecca. Baby, Bottega does leather so well that they have literally made pair of denim jeans completely out of leather. All of those fucking dresses that you see.
Someone said over Scarparelli, Versace,
Y'all is
Gucci, Dolce, Dior.
what? Y'all
Because that's what I was trying to do. You know, this bitch likes fashion. I was trying to get her to go on a little rant. She's talking about, yeah, Bottega.
hold on. Y'all going to work in Versace?
Don't do that.
Y'all going to work in Schiaparelli and gold brass titties?
She said y'all country and
No. I didn't say it.
no class.
I'm just
too flashy.
I'm just asking, like, y'all going to y'all job, y'all going to y'all.
And
Y'all,
that's why you and Malik is the same. Shout out Malik. That's why her and Malik, you going with all that damn Versace, that busy ass Prince and shit.
like no shade, like
Damn Ghanaians.
like no,
Shit.
like no shade, like y'all going to the boardroom with a Poochie print on? Oh, okay.
What about a respectable Prada?
I mean, definitely.
Prada's
But I wouldn't put Prada over Bottega. But that's me. That's my personal style. That's my personal style. But on that note, we can exit out. Exit stage left.
Call y'all ghetto fabulous in 2 seconds, child. She be these ghetto bitches. Don't forget, y'all, to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll definitely try and get another episode of the Darling Diaries out next week.
Bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. Thanks to the live. If you came in on